Oscar does.
Well, I do.
I want outtakes, so...
Jack, you're a dickhead.
Right, so introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Oscar Williams. I drive for Vermin Racing Team, which is a sim racing team on a Assetto Corsa, and I'm here in Manton Cores at the moment for a track day. My teammate Slava Potapenko purchased Formula Renault 2.0 and he's been kind enough to let me have a 30-minute session. Originally the plan was for me to race today, or test today. The race would be hyperbole, but there's a problem with the car, gearbox issue, and the mechanics took quite a while to fix it, so the session's been pushed back. Slava had three sessions. Slava had. Yeah. I think he only did about 10 laps because of red flags and then the issue. So my session's been pushed back to tomorrow, just before lunch. But today's been amazing.
What are your expectations for tomorrow?
I don't really have any expectations because I know that I've never really experienced anything that will give me a full picture of what it will be like. I have some idea of how the car will react and the track's layout, but feeling the car underneath me, the G-forces load of the tyres is I'm just so excited to experience it. I don't really know what it's going to be like. I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to try and go for quick laps. I'm going to build myself up to it and then feel confident at the end. And don't get red flagged. I might try and give it a bit more weather, but we'll see.
Anything else we need to ask now? Should we ask it tomorrow, expect now?
Yeah, I think so.
Ready, guys?
Right. How did you feel having all the build-up and then having the session cancelled? What was it like?
Honestly, I feel like it's probably a better thing because my nerves were pretty crazy. But I'm driving after lunch. It's a crash on the track in the GT sessions. But yeah, it's good. I'm nervous as hell. I'm excited as hell. So yeah, just you know, sucks that I'll have to have this feeling for another 2 hours or something like that. But hey, what can we do?
The adrenaline, what was that like going through you at the time? And obviously now you're a bit of a come down, but
what can I say? You know what it's like. I can't even describe it. Sitting in a car like that that you've been in 50,000 times on Sims. It's surreal to see the view that you see on a PC screen in real life with the proper field of view and depth. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's good. Can't even we'll see what it's like.
How are you on the belts? They should be reasonably tight because it will be moving and they will loosen a little bit. But you need to be able to breathe, obviously. Yeah. So we will get you out of the garage and align you more or less in the direction of the exit.
You're gonna push me out?
Yeah. So you don't slide in the garage or something. Just whatever.
Thanks for the faith, guys.
No, but it's normal, like for most people. Okay, so it should be now.
Shall I turn on?
Let's push him out. No. But steer to align yourself. Turn left. Turn right. Completely. I think it's more or less okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, ready?
Yep.
Right, Oscar's just been out. He's done his runs. Impressive runs as well, I have to say. How's it feel, mate, after everything that's happened?
Yeah, it's a bit emotional, to be honest. It was incredible. It's absolutely incredible. You can't prepare for it. The biggest thing I could say from the sim to doing it in real life, it's not even, oh my god, but the load that you feel through the corners, the fast corners, is so scary and so, oh my god, you feel the weight of the car and you think, is that the tyre? Am I going to spin out? If I keep the wheel as it is, I'm going to have to back off. And then as I kept doing laps, I get more used to it and got a bit more brave. Yeah.
How does it feel, mate, to be setting lap times that are, well, ridiculously quick for a sim racer compared to people who've actually done motorsport? That's got to be special, really.
It goes to show that it's not just a game on a screen, is it? Surely it can't be. I mean, I don't want to draw too many conclusions. I've just jumped out of the car, but it's not dissimilar in terms of, you can't get a feel for the car, but the inputs, the way you have to react to the car's behaviour, pretty much the same. Very similar. It's just the fact that you're in it, you're going silly quick down straight, and then you have to all of a sudden brake from 140 miles an hour. What? How fast are they going? I don't even know. to like 30 to get around that hairpin as well. Surreal. The only thing I could have been so much better on the brakes, but I just didn't want. I didn't want to lock up. I didn't want to mess up too badly, so I was being quite conservative even towards the end. So, but just incredible.
Well, I think
I'm sorry if I'm not being very. I can't even think of the word. But I'm over the moon. Over the moon.
Thank people really for it, mate, as well. Get that in on the video.
This couldn't be possible without Bossman standing behind the camera, Slava as well, Vermin Racing as a whole, Formula Travel, and the sponsors that we've got. They Razor Wire Energy. And massive thanks to Formula Motorsport for bringing the car and setting it up, fixing the gearbox. I think I was the only one to damage the car though, wasn't I? I got a bit of. If anyone knows Manny Cores, there's the bullshit corner, I call it, which is halfway through the lap that there's not really a line for, and I kind of experimented with different lines every time. And one line I took gave me a bit of oversteer, and I tried to correct it, managed to correct it, but I went over the curb, and the curb has like a ramp, so it goes like that. And as I'm going towards it, the GoPro might pick it up. I go, oh fuck! And then I felt something. It could have been that. It could have been the chicanes. I went quite aggressive over the chicanes at the end of the lap one time. But obviously I didn't mean to. But yeah.
Just let it sink in, because you just a manicure in a fucking Formula Renault, mate. That's special, and you've done something really special. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, man.
So proud of you. You've no idea how proud of you are.
Let's cut it before we get emotional. Thanks, guys.